So, I mean, this is the only game I can play really that I have that I know I can play good with no volume. So this is the game that I'm going to play. My PC doesn't want me to play anything else. Dash in the background, stalking. He's stalking. And Bach. What a heck chaos this is. So I still don't have any real volume support. Like, so whatever reason, when I start OBS, which is a screen capture software, like everything goes staticky and my volume controls are null and void. I can barely hear voice chat in Discord, and the game, if I try to turn up the volume enough to hear it, it just like sounds like complete static. So I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna try to unlock some cards instead, because we still have some unlocks to do with some of these characters. It's like a Transformer card. I can obtain 100 gold. Can you hear the game okay? It looks like the game's volume is different than it used to be as well. Even too loud. Ghost, what's up, Joe? Oh, we're having such a headache today with the stream. So we can gain 100 gold. What's coming up? If I take 100 gold, I can go right into a merchant early. So we'll take the 100 gold and we'll hit an early merchant. Transformer card, or actually, you know what I can do? Is I can transform one of my strikes, maybe. No, we'll take the 100 gold. So I'm good and the game volume's good. Good. At least it's going right somewhere. Well, at least I know I can play this game with, you know, because Monster Hunter World 1 has audio cues that I need, but we're playing with voice chat, and I want to be able to hear the people I'm playing with, because otherwise, like, why even bother? Not the best option for the first set of whale perks or whatever you would call them. Can I kill him? No. So we'll just strike on him. We'll defend. We'll bash on him. So we're playing some Ironclad. Let's slay the Spire instead. What's up, waffle dealer? Thanks for the bits, Baranon. I appreciate you trying to help me get it going. I don't want to waste too much time with this guy, but I don't want to take too much damage from it either. So when I was off stream trying to get the volume to work, Varanon was my tech support. He contacted me and was trying to help me figure it out, but we could not figure it out. Waffle dealer, how are you today? Thanks for joining us. Dang it. I'm just wasting time blocking here. He's just gonna keep getting more and more strengthened. And if we want, we can just die on the first guy, right? Oh my god. Look at this. We're one off. I mean, I'm just taking it to the face at this point. What a bad start. At least I get hit points back. Alright, so I have nothing in this deck. So I can choose... You guys can vote on cards. At least you should be able to. That's the fun part. So we can try to build this deck together. We can deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies with number 1. Number 2, we can get a clothesline, deal 12 damage and apply 2 weak. It costs 2 energy though, which is kind of pricey. And number 3 is a 0 cost, gain 2 strength at the end of the turn, lose 2 strength with a flex. Oh, you got your account back. I saw you talking about that yesterday in Chris's stream. You were nervous. Cracker. Croaker. So it's basically the same one without the number at the end of it, right? Rejoice! Rejoice for the return of your old account. I should actually try to do that for myself, because I had my original, not Shake the Box, but the Ad Astra 224 account. I had that spelled out differently for a long time. And I don't remember why I changed it, but I did. And it's actually, I have a reminder on my phone, like a year later, to change it back. Lily, I'm sorry. You shouldn't apologize. It's my apology that whatever reason I can't get the game to work right. I can't get the stream to work right. So don't apologize. Thanks for the votes, everyone, by the way. Varanon on a skip. So gain 2 strength at the end of turn, lose 2 strength. There's no reason not to play that. We're gonna bash him. I almost just want to go like super defensive here. Let's just take the 12 damage. Screw it. At this point, we're gonna heal 6 anyway. We don't have enough to block it. Now we can kill him, not have to worry about this. So also any number of cards in your hand. Oh, that's a specific potion just for this class. That's kind of cool. Oh, that you left the voice chat? Well, I couldn't hear you anyway, so you're good. What? You don't have a sub badge? You have a sub badge on my end. We can vote number 1 for dual wield. Choose an attack or power card and add a copy of that card into your hand. A clash, another 0-cost card, can be played if every card in your hand is an attack and deal 14 damage. So we just play our blocks first for that one. Or another flex. Gain 2 strength at end of turn, lose 2 strength. I guess this will be really good later on. Attack or power card. Or like in the beginning, when we get a good power, we can pull powers in. Yeah, it's computer stuff. That's true, Sleipnir. I don't know. It just gets me down because I feel like I should be able to solve these problems, but I really have no idea how to. So when I have PC issues, like I don't want to have to go to other resources to try to solve the problems. I would love to be able to get to the point that I could figure them out on my own. But the thing is that it's not the case. Unfortunately. And it frustrates me because I still have no idea what's happening. So that's going to inhibit my ability to stream even tomorrow. So it's a little frustrating, dude. And I do, I know you say it's not my fault, but part of me feels like I have something to do with it. Because I should know how to fix some of these problems, but it's just, I look at them and I have no idea what's going on. Like it could be the case that if this were to happen to someone else, like this would have been a no-brainer. They could have gotten it up and running in no time. Well, I left Monster Hunter World too, Lily, so you're not missing anything. Yeah, dual wielding is a cool card, but dual wielding in general is cool. So I can raise our max hit points by 7 with this one, which should be good because it'll heal us some, and then we can get our heals going. Or I can start each combat with 2 strength, which is definitely helpful for us because strength is what we were looking for. We can get rid of another strike, which is good. Our potions, next turn, next card is played twice, not so important. We can gain some strength. We can get a power. Whenever you draw a status card, draw 1 card. I don't really love that. I think we're gonna go with a remove. Gain 7 block and exhaust a random card. What's this? Deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max hit points by 3 and exhaust. That's really good, huh? Especially early like this. Yeah, that's true. Good point, Varanon. Upgrade all the cards. Oh man, there's a lot of really good cards here. Like this skill is incredible. Upgrade all the cards for the rest of combat. That is a really good card. I'd have 100 left if I take this. This would wipe me out pretty much clean, where I wouldn't even be able to remove anything. Or I can get a relic. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fixing a problem under pressure is definitely one of the things that with streaming that I had the most, because there's been issues, especially when I used to stream under the Kinder Co-op, where I'd have some issues, and then like as soon as I got off stream, I'd be like, oh, that's how you fix that problem. I feel like normally I always try to go for relics first. I really do. But this is extremely tempting. Because this is like, now, I might be able to make this happen because I don't have that many cards, so this will come up often. But it's only, like, what does the upgrade of this do? Just more damage. The issue with it, though, because it's 3 heal every single time. What should we do? Should we get the relic or should we get the feed? We can also remove a card. I can't really seem to... I don't see anything that we should get. Feed? Okay. And... I think I'll also remove a card. I'll remove a strike. See how it works. Choose an attack or power card, add a copy of that card into your hand. I could just keep adding feeds, right? How much damage does this do? Let's do it. What? It's a card in my hand? Oh, did I not read that right? Oh, son of a bee. Alright, well. I guess we'll just duplicate something easy then. What does this do? Choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of that card to your hand. So it has to specifically be in my hand. I thought I was picking it from the deck. I thought that was the point of that card. I'm very much wrong. I can kill the guy in the front if I don't bash him. Actually, no, I can kill him in the front anyway. What? No. Oh my god. It's not going so well. Could have killed him. Alright, well, at least now I know how that works. For science. No reason to play these, but we'll play them anyway. And end our turn. At least Dash is hanging out with us too. Thanks for everyone. And I appreciate everybody's patience. I'm sorry that the stream didn't quite work the way we had hoped. But I do appreciate your patience. So we might as well block. I don't want to use feed on it now. So hopefully we can avoid taking damage. Nope, that's not the case. Uh-oh. Make them vulnerable and block a little bit. So the next turn maybe we'll get some damage in. I think I'm just gonna end my turn here because we're gonna hope we get feed. We should be able to kill him anyway. Of course that didn't happen. Well, feed not working for us yet. Okay, so it'd be nice if we can get feed twice though. Well, actually it wouldn't even help us because it's only on fatal damage. What's up, Alara? Welcome back. What's going on? How are you? So we can get Second Wind, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 block for each card exhausted. We can deal 8 damage and increase this cards damaged by 5 this combat. And Intimidate. Apply 1 week to all enemies and exhaust. Or we could skip and not take anything. Turnbach! What's up? Thanks for the votes. I'm alright, Alara. Just one of those days. Overall good, though. We had a fail stream earlier with Monster Hunter World, where the game crashed and our audio crashed, which is why I'm playing this game with no audio, because I can't hear anything on my computer right now. But other than that, alright. And I also feel like I'm losing my voice. So maybe I'll have some tea and honey after the stream. Thanks for asking. Me too, because I want to play some more Monster Hunter. I'm really digging that game. I can't waste time on these guys. I can't just block up. But I have to block up. The guy in the front's is gonna grow faster than the guy in the back. But he's just gonna keep putting negative stuff on us. So we're gonna flex. 16. 28 damage. Can almost kill the guy in the back, so our feed's not gonna do anything for us. We'll block some more. Oh, you destroyed the bird? What is that? When you guys were talking about the bird, was that from a YouTube video or something? Well done, Milk Jug. I wish I was able to play with you. We were so close. So close to being able to play it. Yeah, Bird Up. What is Bird Up from? Bird Up, Bird Up, Bird Up. Thanks, Lily. Alright, we will defend, I guess, more. Not take any damage. And just, I guess at this point, hit the guy in the back, because hitting the guy in the front's really not going to do anything for us. It's blocking again. We're not in good shape here. We're not in good shape. I guess we should have went after the guy in the back. Lo and behold. I'm at the point. Being that I haven't even been playing Switch, I'm almost at the point that I just want to take that damn video card out because it's not doing anything for us. At least we got feed to work. Maybe I should have dual-wielded feed. But no, avoid some damage. This thing's just chipping away at us. An external video card? I mean, external capture card, do you mean? Yeah, Lily, definitely send it to me, thank you. You would think the internal one would be better. Look how much health we have. And we've just started this climb. We could still win though. So number 1, Thunderclap, deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. A Twin Strike, deal 5 damage twice. And a Feel No Pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I don't think that the power is doing anything for us yet. I've never really tried an exhaust build with this character. I have no idea what that build would be like. I've never tried it. Yeah, Discord's better. So then everyone can watch it. Thanks for the votes. What would I don't even know. Maybe a thunderclap is what I would say. But I haven't been doing too good with this class to know like what the best options are. So we have a power. So now I guess we want to start looking at exhausting stuff. Definitely gonna rest. We need some hit points. We're taking a walloping. Oh, this is the worst. I suspect. Oh, and they have regenerate. Oh no. Oh no. This is not even really going to do anything for us. We'll throw our power up. We'll throw our defend up. I guess. Should we just take the 9 damage? The invulnerable is not going to do anything for us because they have artifact and there's really no way for us to get rid of it. I'm not going to do any of this. I'll flex just for the fun of it. Just so I can look pretty. That power card's not going to help us. I guess with feed. But it's only 3 block once. This is bad. We're in bad shape. You know, I've won with this character before, so we know it's possible. Do they? Yeah, but they're not, oh, it is exhaust. Oh yeah, there you go. That works. So this card is in your hand at the end of turn, is exhausted, and exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. Yeah, there we go. So we're getting the 3 block from this one. So there you go. That is a good pickup. At least for this fight specifically. That makes sense. And I guess we have to just look for things that we can exhaust. We keep going in on this guy. There we go. 8 block. So we're only taking 1 damage. See, now every time I see those things come up, I don't see cards. I don't see days. I just see 3 block, 3 block, 3 block. That's all I see. Yowzers. Get rid of some of it. Get rid of some of its artifact. I could survive this. It's possible. The guy in the back might be dead this turn. And that answer is no. I can add a copy of a card. I don't really feel like just stacking in more strikes. When I get better attack cards and better power cards, maybe. I guess if I had 2 of those powers on, that would be nice. Alright, let's feed on it. Gain some health. Yay, we use feed. Would have loved to have been able to double it, though. I don't even think that's been, those combo of those 2 cards have been in our hand this entire time. Oh boy. Well, that's actually, you know what? I already have enough block. So that is okay. Kill the guy in the front. So he's got the least amount of hit points. Whittle him down first. I feel like the game's volume is definitely louder than it usually is. See, nothing I can do a wield with. I think that card should specifically say, pick a card that you have in your hand. But I guess then again, it should, I'm wrong, and it should specifically say in the draw pile if it meant in the draw pile. So I guess I'm wrong on that one. Oh, it's already like healed pretty much to full. What I need is the ability to heal. My lord. I'm about to, like, I don't even have any better things than strike, which kind of sucks. If I had a better attack than strike, I would do something else with that, but maybe I should have doubled strike before just so I can guarantee that they come up more often rather than those other cards. Them having regenerate is making this so much more difficult. Got some defense going. Maybe we'll be able to kill it this turn. Nope. It just keeps healing. Dual wield. This is the longest fight that I've had with these things, I think, ever. It's almost back to where it was. Oh, look at all these strikes. Alright, another one down. Okay, we'll flex on them, strike them. I'm about to just exhaust all this stuff. Just to do it. More relics, that would help. Great. Can't copy anything. Why did Dual Wheel pop up? It's popping up. I mean, I was gonna say, why is it popping up so frequently, but it's because I don't have very many cards. Alright, so now I've gotten rid of its artifact. I can throw this on there if we need to, but we shouldn't really be taking much more damage. Because, like, you know, I have all these days that keep popping up. So it's giving us that 3 block, so it's the only reason we're surviving is because Lara voted on that card. Alright, it's vulnerable. We're almost there. Just gotta draw a strike. Well, 2 strikes because it's healing itself. There it is. Dual wield. 2 strikes. Oh, I forgot it's vulnerable. Woohoo! Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. Got a key. Ooh, limit break. Double your strength and exhaust with limit break, number 1. Number 2, wild strike. Deal 12 damage and shuffle a wound into your draw pile. Wow. And shrug it off. Gain 8 block and draw a card. Interesting options. If we took that relic before, that gave us the extra strengthen at the beginning of our turns, the limit break would have been really good for us. But I guess as long as if we can get flex and limit break in our hand at the same time, that combo will be sick. Because as soon as we have it, as soon as that goes off once, then we're good to go. So I think I'm just going to take limit break, being that, yeah, I was going to say, even though we have no votes. What's up, 421? What's going on? Welcome. Thanks for the vote. Just in time, too. Appreciate that. Thanks, Joe. Alright, we need some more heals. Unfortunately. Gain a relic. Hopefully we get something really good. Pawn pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. 2 copies of a card. What else did it upgrade? A defend. Of course it did. Alright, there's no reason to go to that merchant. So let's go take out another elite. Oh no! Oh man. Alright, well. Feel no pain. I don't see how this is really going to help us, but... Definitely going to throw the vulnerable on this thing. Okay, I can double my strength, but I don't have any strength. There's no reason to play that. There's no reason to play this. This is not good. Do I even want to play this skill? Maybe I should have doubled my power. Oh no, that was in my last hand. I don't even want to play any skills because it's just going to strengthen it. What am I going to do in this fight? I mean, I almost want to just double my feed just to get the extra 10 damage because I'm not doing anything else. Even though I'm taking more damage. So I'd rather hit it with these twice. than the other card twice. The strike. It's like 10 damage or 6 damage. Apply 2 more vulnerable. I'm just taking all this damage. My blocks aren't strong enough. They don't really do anything for me. There we go. Is it even worth it? Double my strength. 14 damage. Baby. That feed comes back around. It's on. This is where we need it. Nothing. No feed. Pawn pickup. Raise your max hit points by 10. Woohoo! Discard any number of cards and draw that many. Okay. This power will be really good for us for the limit break. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. So that would be, it's just really expensive, was the problem. But it'd be fun if we could just play that and get that going. What's the upgrade? Probably just less expensive, right? Just more, it's just even more strength. This limit break would be sick, but we just have to have a turn where we could just play a card. Seems unlikely. So add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn, and exhaust. Okay. It's nothing that crazy. And Thunderclap, deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Which we would, I think, have loved earlier. Well, actually, you know, this will help because it'll get our power to activate. So not only would it give us 3 block, but then we get a free attack. So we get 3 block and an attack out of this card. Oops. Instead, we took nothing. too much thought in that. I wonder if I'm ever actually going to use this. This is awesome. Can't do anything this turn. Yeah, why don't we just let it strengthen up? That's fun. Nah, man, I can't. I can't even play the game. I can't hear it. I'm not happy about it either, but nothing I can do. Useless limit break. Yeah, for some reason, when the game made my computer crash, it made it so when I open my OBS streaming software, I can't hear anything. So that's fun. I guess I should have probably just attacked with the feeds. But I would love to see a feed in my hand, the kill. I'll double my strength. So my feed should come back around. So we're hoping for a feed in our hand this turn. This game is its own monster. Okay. But here we are playing Slay the Spire instead, Cybershot. So the nice part is you can vote on the cards. So whenever I lose hit points from a card, gain 1 strength. I don't have any way to do that yet. Deal 9 damage and put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. The headbutt. And a sword boomerang. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. So these options aren't as good as my last options. We really don't even have much of a deck, to be honest with you, Cybershot. We have strikes. We got rid of 1 strike. Or we have our basic bass. We have a flex. We have a feed. That a fatal raises our max hit points by 3. The dual wheel, which we could copy attacks or powers. Our powers, whenever a card is exhausted, we gain 3 block, and we have a double strength card with a limit break. So there's really no exact build yet. So, all right, no votes, no cards. All right, so I guess I'm gonna go with a rest here because we're getting our butts kicked. We have to be able to survive. All right, more multi-targets. Perfect for us. Perfect for this build. There's no way to do anything about that. And defend, I guess? But I don't know. Can exhaust any number of cards in our hand, and now we can get blocked from them. So if we need to block, I guess we'll exhaust stuff. Dual wield our feed. Get multiple feeds. We'll block. And then we can kill the guy in the back. It's 12 damage, so yeah, let's kill the guy in the back. So, not taking as much damage here. So we're weakened now. I guess we'll bash him and curl him up. And we'll bash the guy in the front and curl him up. So that goes away. So they can't do that again. I guess I could have elixired here. Eventually I'll use this. Flex again. 9 damage, well 13 damage will kill this thing. Feed some more. Strike on it. Yeah, whatever, we'll defend. Doesn't hurt us. Look, we have 105 max hit points. Pretty nuts. Wow. I was hoping to feed again if I could. I can't. Me taking 10 block and then feeding is just gonna null the feed. Because I'm only getting 3 max health from the feed. I guess max health will help us in the following rounds, right? I mean, we'll take 3 damage now to save. We'll have 3 health later. I guess. We should definitely draw that feed. There it is. Perfect. Strength potion. Okay, so now what do we got? Sentinel, gain 5 block. If this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. Lose 3 hit points and deal 14 damage. Did we take any of those powers last time? No. And Heavy Blade. Deal 14 damage and strength affects this card 3 times. I know all of these are meh. I don't really have a good deck going on. I'm not gonna lie. If I can get permanent strengthen, that would be nice. If we had the other power that made it so when we lose hit points we draw or something like that, that would have helped. And we have no way to exhaust this really, so. But even, whatever. Thanks for the votes either way. I mean, we'll see what happens. And because we have all these extra hit points, that's how we'll end up surviving this. All we gotta do is get past this boss. I'm gonna flex and limit break. There's no other time to use that. Oh, I could have strengthened first. But actually, I'll save that combo for the boss. Okay, maybe I'll exhaust on this guy. Well, I don't want to do that now. I was gonna say I'll use my exhaust, but of course I have the feed in my hand, which I don't want to get rid of. Oh, you dirty rascal. I don't even have a lot. I'm frail, so these are not even really doing anything for me. I'll just... At least I split it. I don't take that 18 damage. Let's flex here. Raise our max hit points. A little bit more. A little bit at a time. guess I could have just dual wielded the strikes. That's what I should have done. That was a dumb move. Well, at least I survived. Okay. Deal 12 damage and can be upgraded any number of times. Searing Blow. And deal 12 damage and apply 2 weak. And a Pummel. Deal 2 damage 4 times. And Exhaust. We took a skip on the last one. I mean, being able to upgrade this would be nice, but we have no way to really upgrade at the moment. I wonder if there are like cards that make it so you can upgrade like in combat, but be like keep it, because I know that the one card that we saw in the store at the beginning of this game, or this match rather, or whatever, this run, made it so we can upgrade cards in our hand, but I don't know if that would stack. Like if I put that in, would it stay there? Or is it really just for that round? Combat, okay. That would have been sick though. Not that we had that anyway, but... Rest. Maybe we should have went with the, I had 67 hit points. Maybe we didn't need the rest here, but we don't really have a solid deck going, so maybe we probably do need these hit points, because I don't know that we're going to be able to deal 30 damage often enough to break this thing. Gain strength up here too. Now I'll limit break. Yes, there is. I think it's like from a question mark room. I'm pretty sure that's what does it. Oh boy. Apply 2 weak. Well, we definitely want to do that. Okay, guessing now I'll put up my power. And this. I have to play Watcher more often. Alright, I'm gonna dual wield my feet again. Just get the extra damage in. Defend just a wee bit. Do I even want to strike? Because he's got thorns on. What else would I even want? It's like just end this? I mean, it's not going anywhere. The thorns is not going anywhere. No matter what I do. He's weakened right now. Whatever, 16 damage is worth it. Did I put my power on? Played my power. I can exhaust these, but I don't really want to, because I won't have any left. Discarding them won't help. I have to look out for that card, because that sounds like a really powerful card for the Watcher. Oh, I did have another feat in my hand? Oh, no, I just drew. Never mind. I just shuffled. 16 damage, hey? Yowzers. I shouldn't be using my feeds. Wish I can copy my flex. We're gonna flex, we're gonna defend, and we're gonna clothesline. Take a little bit less damage. Bash him. Strike him. Put him into defensive stance again. I don't know even what I would look for. Like if I did this Gambler's Brew, like what would I even be searching for? Well, we'll block first before we do the strike. But it doesn't matter anyway because he's dealing more damage regardless. I was just trying to avoid some of that Thorns damage. Well, I guess, you know, it did help us. It helped us by 1 damage. Clothesline. Maybe now I'll look for a defend. Not even like they're that powerful. I know it's true. Maybe I could have gone in with the hits. Might dual wield feet again. Every little bit counts. That's true. You feed twice, I gain block. So they might pop back up. One can hope. It deals more damage and I get the block off of it. Okay, we'll apply the weak again to it. I'm gonna copy my feeds. I had so much block I wasn't gonna get through it anyway, so. I want to feed. Should have blocked first. Come on, feed. That's what I'm talking about. Kill with the feed. So much max hit points. See? Upgrades all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. There it is. How does this work? Oh, it's a potion. Okay, so Brutality. At the start of your turn, lose a hit point and draw a card. I mean, I have a ton of hit points to play with. So, Fiendfire. Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Wow. And Bludgeon, deal 32 damage. Jeez, that's expensive for 32 damage, though. What does the upgrade of this card do? 42, just more damage. More damage on this one. Well, that's innate. That's interesting. I know, you don't usually go for it, but I do have a ton of hit points. Hit points that I'm easily losing because I don't have any good blocks or anything. What's up, G. Credman? What's going on? Thanks for the vote. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Alright, what do we got? Gain energy at the start of your turn, and whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Double the effectiveness of potions. Well, that's just a win. And Snecko Eye, at the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards starting combat with Confused. I don't really want Snecko Eye. The curse we could possibly get rid of. Well, the Snecko Eye, getting that will make it so cards are randomized and how much they cost. So I think that if we vote for anything, we should probably vote for number 2, is my best guess. Because at least it's a net win. But I appreciate the vote either way. Oh, you're all Slay the Spire addicts here? Oh, you guys were both watching Slay the Spire streams before this one? Cool. Well, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by this one, Credman. Okay, so now we have double effectiveness of potions. Of course, neither one of these potions can technically be doubled, but hey. Alright, so where are our elites? We can get 3 elites if we go up on the right. I'm gonna go up that way just so I can get them merchant early on. Otherwise, we have a merchant way later, and we need something. We need something to work with here. I guess Snecko Eye could work with this build specifically because a lot of our stuff is kind of expensive, or we just get really expensive stuff. It could be really good. Is that usually the kind of build that you guys go with when you have the Snecko Eye? We're gonna try to get rid of some of its artifact here. I mean, this is not even really a deck. We really don't have that much going on. This would be funny to do this. If I had that power, when I have the Feel No Pain power, that's going to be a ton of fun. Where did I get the extra energy from? Oh. My nunchaku! Give us the extra energy. I forgot I had that. Yeah, when you have several 2+ cards, or my key cards are 2 or more energy, which honestly, I feel like that's a lot of this deck is high price cards. No, this deck doesn't have too many important cards at all. This deck is kind of, to be honest with you, this deck is kind of trash right now. We don't really have any like real synergy here at all. We just have like random cards. The only time I can do this is now. Dude, that block doesn't even do anything for us. Palico's a full snowman? I want a snowman Palico. Damn it, Milk Jug. You're just rubbing salt into the wound. That's what I want to play right now, is Monster Hunter. Rude. You gotta do a plus, but not much, just double. I know. It's like, what am I even doing with it? It's trash. We got feel no pain or whatever the name is, but little exhaust. Limit break, we only have got a flex to back it up. Exactly. It's really like, it's got nothing too nuts. Oh, thank you for that, Milk Jug. Unless Cyber was talking somewhere else. Well, just for tonight though, right, Milk? Because we still gotta play together. Why am I even doing that? Like, it's not even worth playing the blocks with Frail because I don't have anything. There's one. We had 114 health. Remember when that happened? Remember when we had that much health? Just taking it. I'm just taking this damage to the face. Know what I would have loved? A feed. We still can't even kill it. Oh, the irony here. Oh yeah, we can. We're just killing it. I was like, come on. Next turn, your next 2 cards are played twice. Would that be 4 cards, or is this already doubled? Yeah, this is already doubled. Okay. We got number 1 for another flex. Gain 2 strength at the start of your turn, lose 2 strength. We got a block, which we don't have much of yet. Gain 11 block and draw a card. We don't really have much block at all. And a Whirlwind, deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. That could be really good for us. We don't have any multi-hits. Right now, though, it would be, it wouldn't be the best, but we could have just like started looking for stuff, Cybershot. Like once you get the Snecko Eye, I think at that point you just start looking for cards that are really damaging. See what happens. Nice. Alright. What's next for us? Guess we wanted to go the way of the elite here. 1, 2, 3, something like that. We'll see how that goes. Oh, 100% no. We just don't have any, like, awesome synergy here. What card did we take? 5 damage to all enemies X times. So what do we have here? Start of your combat, draw 2 additional cards. There's our 2 cards that we would have wanted from Snecko. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw a card. And whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Oh, it's just the start of each combat, not the start of each turn. 6 block from the Abacus could help us. Any of these things? Seeing red. Whenever you play an attack this turn, you gain 3 block with a rage. Gain 2 block and draw a card. And thinking ahead, draw 2 cards and put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile and exhaust. What's up, Squirrel? What's going on, man? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that, dude. Rimworld. We're getting our butts kicked, kind of, with the Ironclad right now. We don't have much of a build here. So if you're new in... I know. Let's gain 2 block and draw a card. It's not that powerful though, right? Besides extra draw, which this deck isn't doing much. So wouldn't we want to have a relic instead, though? Why would we worry about finesse when we can get one of these relics? I haven't ever played that game. What's RimWorld about? Do I know that? Do I know RimWorld? I don't think I recognize the name. Bag of Preparation's nice the first turn. I feel like the ink bottle is really good. And the abacus could really help us in the long term. And I can also remove another strike, but I don't have any attacks here. I only took out one strike. I took out one strike earlier. So 6 damage deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. No, I don't think they really want that. Yeah, we'll go with our first turn. Make our first turn count. I know the ink bottle is where it's at, though. As long as I play into that. And I have enough for it. I'm gonna go ink bottle. And I gotta use some of these potions. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're gonna be one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Lose 3 hit points and gain 2 strength with a Jax. Transform 2 cards or obtain a special relic.